So, I want to gain muscle, right? Should I go on a vegan or an omnivore diet? Let's talk about it. There are a lot of misconceptions when it comes to vegans and omnivores. A red meat diet will help you gain muscle mass. People who don't eat meat, fish, or other animal products are not getting enough protein. Vegans are scrawny weaklings. Omnivores tend to eat fatty, greasy foods that don't have any health benefits but do contribute nicely to the spare tire around their waist. While studies show that vegans generally weigh less than omnivores and carnivores, labeling them as weaklings may be misleading.
Professional athletes have switched to a vegan diet, inspired by many long-term vegan athletes who have been thriving and setting new records.
Such as David Hay, you may as well sign up to face a sparring squad at dawn. Here's a massive right hand.
And we swing now. Take your foot on it to the feet. There we go. Is a vegan coming? Is that like Mr. Spock? That's Malcolm. That was Malcolm. I give up. He's known as the live wire, and it's another electrifying performance. Here we go. He's got the
as well, but it's a rare occurrence to see a boxer get forward with a jab. And Arnold Jajai just appears to be looking for a place to
every
fall.
time he's hit here, isn't he?
He appears to be looking for a place to fall here every time he's hit with a shot. David Hay, well, I'm sure he's received more opposition during sparring than he's receiving here. Arnold Jajai being completely overwhelmed.
Wow, that's huge.
Oh, man.
That's huge.
And that ties his best ever.
Yeah.
Vegans are not really weaklings, they're just lean, and they have the lowest body mass index out of all the other dietary groups, according to the International Journal of Obesity. Indeed, the vegan diet has the highest total energy intake, better fat intake profile, lowest protein, and highest dietary fiber intake in contrast to the omnivore diet. The highest calcium consumption was found in semi-vegetarians and pesco-vegetarians, and lowest in vegans. Omnivores had the lower calcium intakes compared to vegetarians and semi-vegetarians. Vegans tend to be thinner, have lower blood pressure, and lower amounts of body fat and lower cholesterol. On the other hand, the vegan diet is rich in fiber, magnesium, potassium, and antioxidants. A vegan diet makes it hard to consume calcium, vitamin D, and protein, leading to other health issues like weak bones and muscles. The comparative study of Larson and Johannesson showed that iron intake in females was significantly higher in vegans than their omnivorous counterparts. Iron uptake is essential for blood production, and about 70% of your body's iron is found in the red blood cell called hemoglobin, and in muscle cells called myoglobin. Hemoglobin is essential for transferring oxygen in your blood from your lungs to your tissues. And we can hypothesize that iron uptake can increase endurance because it helps promote oxygen transfer to the body. It predicts that vegans will have higher endurance, whereas meat eaters will actually have higher strength. Vegans are more lean and they eat more energy content, which will probably make it easier for them to run longer distances. And in fact, the Kalesian people, it's a tribe in Kenya, they have the world's highest records for long distance running, and they dominate the marathon and other long distance sports events. So many people believe that this tribe produces the best runners because of genetics, but these people actually have a 90% vegan diet, which can show the powerful effects of veganism on endurance. So considering all this, our method is to gather data from a lot of different studies that research the relationship between diet and athleticism. We're also going to settle this debate once and for all in a battle and a test of strength and endurance of vegans and omnivores in an epic event of athleticism. We're going to create an event on Facebook, promote it, and ask our friends to get others involved. So then we're going to compile the data from our other studies and from our own events and make a conclusion in our experiment.